What is popping on? Hope you're doing great, doing fantastic, all that good stuff. My throat is a little today, but we're gonna keep rocking on and keep on keeping on. Christina's coming into the car today. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Today's the day though, y'all. Get right to it. Today's the day where we are doing the make it or break it inspection, basically, with the health department. So health department is coming in today.
We're still gonna make it either way.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed, and hopefully it just smooth sailing first time, no worries.
Yeah, exactly. We should be good though. Everything should be fine. But we'll let you guys know. We got about an hour and a half drive up to the club right now. We really need to find a place closer because this drive is killing me. But hey, today, if they say we're good to go, we're opening, it's going to literally, I don't even know. I'm gonna be so excited. So just so much work and stuff has gone into all this. And now we're here for the final, literally, I can see the finish line. There's just like the one boss in the video game, the last boss that you have to beat to get past it to win the game. So here we go, off to the club. All right, y'all. We are here at the shop and we are going to just kind of tidy some stuff up. I forgot the Velcro. I literally told myself this morning, grab the Velcro to clean all this stuff down here. I did not grab the Velcro, but it's all right. It's all right, it's all right, it's all right. Yeah, it's okay though. We'll get it. It isn't nothing too terrible. It's just looks like crap because all the wires are everywhere, but we'll get that taken care of. I'll try to tidy them up as best I can. We're gonna get some cleaning up going on here. Everything is pretty clean. Like, it's almost like spotless, literally. But we're just gonna kind of just tidy up a little bit more, see if there's anything we missed, and then health inspection is in about an hour. So, all right, y'all. So health inspection is over with. They came in and they told us a couple things that we need to adjust and fix. So they wanted us to get self-closing hinges for these doors, or for the bathroom door. They said, so once you open it, it'll self-close itself. But the problem is the building's so old and our door swings in instead of out. We can't find hinges that work like this. We went and got some and everything like that. And they're spring-loaded hinges and everything, but everything that they have only goes the opposite direction. So, and it has to be on a flush thing, and it's a big problem. So we told them, we called them up, talked to the other lady, and explained to her we're like 15, 20 feet away from where the prep area is. If we put a sign on the door that says, hey, keep door closed, it should be good. She said, yeah, it should be okay. So got that problem taken care of. What else did he say we gotta get taken care of? The menu. So Christina's actually over here working on the menu to get that shipped over to him. For some reason, they want to see a menu before the customers see a menu. They said because they want to okay the menu, which I don't understand what the health department has to do anything with okaying your menu. Besides, they want to know, I guess, peanut allergies and blah, blah, blah. I just think it's kind of stupid, but that's just my opinion, I guess. To them, I guess it's a big deal. So also we tested the sanitizer and stuff like that. He kind of made Christina, I don't know, he kind of talked to you like you're a 2-year-old. And so that was pretty annoying because he's like, hold on, I'll come over there so you guys can hear what she has to say. She said, for anyone that knows her, yeah, she doesn't like to get, she does not like rude people. So, okay, what did you gonna say?
I was gonna say, for anybody that knows me, knows that I don't like rude people.
Yeah.
I am all about learning. I have no problem. Teach me.
Yeah.
But don't treat me like I'm dumb. Don't talk to me like I'm dumb. And don't be rude to me. Because that is literally the quickest way
to piss you off and annoy you.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it started coming out.
Yeah, so something so dumb was he's like, you know how to check your sanitizer? And we're like, yeah, okay. And then he like baby stepped her through like how to check her sanitizer. And we're like, we already know how, buddy. So yeah, let me show you. We told him already that we already had a club before and everything like that. And so this is what we got. We got this right here. Not sponsored by him or anything like that, but it works. You open it up, boom. It's a big reel inside here. Big old reel of just test strips, right? So what you have to do is, on this thing, let me try to get this back on correctly. On this thing here, oh, I guess did I do it wrong again? What the heck, it's not that hard, Blake. Put it back on together. Maybe I need to get the talking to like a 2. But anyways, on here, on here, it gives you literally instructions. It tells you the levels and stuff like that, shows your expiration dates and everything like that. Back here, shows your blah, blah, blah. Do not foam surface for 10 seconds. Don't shake, blah, whatever. So he yelled at Christina because she went to go dip it in there and there was a little bit of foam there. And she's like, I know, I'm about to move it out and I'm gonna dip it under the foam. He's like, no. And he goes like this. So I'll just kind of give you guys a rundown of like, show you guys how this works. So we go over here, we have our wash, rinse, sanitize section here. What we would have to do is we turn this right here, which gets the water to go up into the hose, into the machine. Turn this on like so, and then we can just flip this over, place it there, push this down, and then our sanitizer is going in there. So right there is sanitizer, okay? See the bubbles on top? That's where you don't put it into. And that's where he was going to yell at her about, because it has sanitizing bubbles in there. He said, that's not where you put that. So, yeah. So then the next step, what you do is you take these right here. You gotta open it up a little bit there, pull a little bit of it out there. Normally it sits like that, where a little bit of the strip will come out over here. So then all you have to do is literally just pull it off. You got a little bit of a strip here, and it doesn't matter what side you hold it on, it doesn't matter as long as you have dry hands, right? Take this. There's a little bit of foam in there, okay? But as soon as I go like this, my hand's below the foam. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pull it out, like so. It gives you this color. So take this out, you measure it up to here. Where do you think it's at? Then he looked at her and goes, so how would you read that? And she's like, probably about like 200, right in between, 150, 200. He's like, yeah, it's pretty close. I would say roughly right around there. And it got even worse than that. He then was like, where's this coming from? Where's the sanitizer coming from? So we take him in here, we show him this. Hey, it's back there where it's supposed to be. Cintas put it in. He starts reading it. He says, yeah, it does this, blah, blah, blah. That's where you want to be at. We don't have to dilute it. We don't have to go up or down with it. It's perfect. We're like, okay, so then why are you sitting here trying to lecture on us of like, if it's good or it's not good? It was so stupid. So little things like that were super annoying. Thermostat for the water. He said that we need to get a thermostat for our water to make sure our water is coming out hot, over 100 degrees, over 90 some degrees or something like that, somewhere around in there. I'm like, okay. He's like, put your hand in there, buddy. And he's like, no, I got this thing. He flips this weird tool out and checks the temperature of it. He's like, oh, you're real good. It's like almost 140, 130, something like that. All right, okay. So it's like, well, that's something we recommend. Something else so stupid that they recommend. So in this drawer right here, we have some utensils. He says that he recommends that the utensils are like this. And they all have to face the same direction. So if you have another spoon in here or whatever, like say this spoon like right here, he doesn't want it facing like that or like this or whatever, or sitting like that and you have to come in and grab it by the handle. He says they all need to be laid out perfectly. So you're picking them up like this. They can't be like this. Even though when we pull this out, they'll either be washed or we're going to wash them before we use them. These are just our personal stuff. So he had a little bit of a problem with that. We fixed that problem by going and getting some of these bad boys. Some Tupperware ones. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these, bring them on over here, slide it out, and blam. And blam. There you go, buddy. There you go. You're wondering, what are you gonna do with the other one, Blake? The other one's just gonna sit in there? Nope. Got some problem solver for that one too. Boom. So I got this one right here. Stick it in there. Ta-da! Fixed. he said that this is not commercial grade, so that right there could be a problem. But it is double insulated and all that stuff down there. Super clean, double insulated. It does have a hose down here that actually pulls out and you can drain it. So he said that he's never seen anything like that. I don't know how he hasn't, because every nutrition club has an ice bin like that. So we're talking to the lady about that. It should be good to go. Another thing he was worried about are spoons and stuff like that getting contaminated or cross-contaminated or this or that. And we're like, well, they wouldn't be cross-contaminated because we're not going to have them just laying on the table upside down or whatever. He said, oh, you should get something. So what do? We got something. We'll stick these up here somewhere, up over here, and these spoons can sit inside there like so, and then he can get off of our booty about that. So, heck to the yes. I think I covered everything, pretty much what he was complaining about though. Nothing too crazy. Actually, this was kind of funny. So he says, you guys have a hand washing sink, right? And he's standing right here, and we're like, yeah, it's right there. It says hand washing. He's like, oh, okay. Goes up here, uses the soap, washes his hands, sits here for like 20 minutes. It felt like washing his hands. How long do you think he washed his hands for? A good solid, about, not exaggerating, probably a good 5 minutes.
It was a couple minutes.
Yeah, at least like like not exaggerating, 3 to 4 minutes. Probably somewhere around there.
Mind you, hair cap on.
And beard
Net on, just to come walk through.
Yeah, it's insane to me. So as he's doing that, he goes, okay, so that's gonna be a problem with the trash can right there. I was like, well, what's the problem with it? He goes, well, you're gonna have to the thing here. He's like, I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? I'm like, that's the trash can for that. Oh, okay. So like, yeah, use the foot pedal, because he was saying, which I still don't understand how that doesn't make sense. This can be perfectly fine to grab your paper towels, throw them away. You don't have to touch anything, but had to have a lid on it. So boom, there it is. Throw it in there, done. And then another thing, he goes in here, walks in the bathroom. He did not turn the light switch on. He then proceeds to stand here and says, do you guys have hand washing stations and stuff? We're like, yeah, here it is. Police must wash the hand sign, blah, blah, blah. He's like, oh, okay, yeah. Stands here, washes his hands for another 10 minutes. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating the 10-minute thing, but another 3 to 4 minutes, literally solid 3 to 4 minutes. Then goes over here, grabs this paper towel, comes over here, turns it off, everything like that, throws it in here. And see how this closes by itself sometimes? Or whatever, if it doesn't, you just kind of tap it and you're good to go. But he had it like that. He opened it as far as it would go, and then, I'm like, dude, throw your stuff in there, and it closes. But it is what it is. And then over here, little stupid things. He said everything was good. The microwave, he's like, what's the microwave for? We're like, our own personal stuff so we can actually eat. It's like a little break room area back there. So, okay. So, I don't know. Besides that, I think I covered everything that he was kind of nitpicking. Is that, what's the word? Nitpicking. I was like, I knew I was saying it correctly. Actually, no, there's one more thing. The vomit bucket. He said, if someone throws up in your establishment, do you have cleaning supplies to clean it up? I said, well, yeah. We have all the cleaning supplies back here from Cintas. He said, do you have a bucket? We're like, no. Well, he's like, well, you gotta get a bucket with gloves, bleach, all this stuff. So what we do, we get powdered bleach to sprinkle on it. We got actual bleach to clean on it. Gloves, bucket. We got everything right there. Boom. We're done. There's our throw up section. He didn't ask us, our throw up section, our throw up thing. He didn't ask us about a first aid kit, even though we do have one of those. Blam, right there. He was telling us about the mop stuff. He's like, this is nice. This does hang them up and everything. But what we would recommend is you drape it over something. So he's like trying to tell us we need to drape it over something. I'm like, it's hanging up, it's drying, it's fine, leave it alone. If we want to drape it over that, we'll drape it over. If we want to put it over here, we'll put it over here. But then he like looked at Christina, which was funny. He said, so where do you plan on emptying your mop water at? She's like, in the mop utility sink. Oh, okay, that's great. I'm like, just the, like I said, the amount of like dumb questions that they asked, mind blew me. Like, he didn't check the shitter. He didn't check like the stuff that I would want to check if I was a health inspector. I'd check the water, make sure everything's clean, make sure this is good, make sure that's good. But he's worried about self-closing doors and like the dumbest of the dumb things. Like, I don't know. Like, it just mind blows me. So yeah, Christina though, like I said, is making the menu all right. Oh, there it is. Got that done, sent. I got some stupid things we gotta put up somewhere. This is what he wants us to get. A little thermometer like that, so we can check our water. We're like, what? We're not cooking anything. That's the one big thing that annoyed me. We kept explaining to him, we're like, we're not making anything, we're not cooking anything, we're not doing any of this. We're just putting powder and this or that into a shake. Mix it up with some water and ice and call it a day. And he just couldn't get that out of his head, I guess. So I don't know, but we're still waiting. We're not gonna let it bring us down. We're gonna keep on keeping on, like I always say, and we're gonna get this freaking place going. We're going to get her going. If we have to go through somebody else, have somebody else come out here, or try to get someone else to come out and be like, yo, this dude is annoying and he just is nitpicking everything, we'll try to hire somebody else or get a different person. Tell them we want somebody else out there. Yeah, I don't think it works that way either, but we could definitely put a request in and be like, hey, can we get somebody else? Because this guy, if he comes in through our door, he might get assaulted. No, I'm just kidding. No threats, promises. No, no, we're not gonna say anything like that though. But honestly, it's just so annoying when you put so much effort, so much work into stuff. And Christina was saying that it would be cool, or it would be funny to put a sign on the door that says, what was the sign say?
We reserve the right to refuse service.
To anybody. So he comes in and be like, oh, I'm sorry, sir. We refuse service to you. So that would be funny. But like I said, a lot of the stuff that I would expect him to say something about, he didn't say anything about. And he didn't care about the floor not being, or the floor is a moppable surface, but he didn't say anything about the floor being a moppable surface or not a moppable surface. He didn't say about anything about this or that, this, little things here and there. He didn't say anything about that. He just was majority worried that we don't have self-closing bathroom door and we don't have a, what else was it? We didn't have our utensils facing the right or the same direction. I'm like, okay, but in this thing, he was worried about our ice bin that 900 other clubs use. So it is what it is though. All in all though, we'll keep you guys updated with what the heck's going on and everything with this whole journey of trying to open this dang club. All right, y'all. So it has been a little bit of time. We did what we were supposed to do to fix everything, I guess, to best we could. As you guys seen, everything's in there. How do you like those? You like those things? They're divided. They're all the same way. These right here, nice in there, nice in there.
Something hanging out.
This right here, they said it wouldn't work because it couldn't drain it. And then they try to tell us now.
Well, I argued with them, so we're gonna
see what happens. But now they're trying to say that it has to be like, well, it has to have a standalone drain where it goes into like an actual drain pipe. And we're like, what? So we don't know. We're figuring that all out. This whole door hinge situation isn't gonna work because these are more for like a screen door and it has to be like flush and everything. So, and our door goes in. These need to, it's a mess. The only thing that we're able to do for this door, for it to make any sense, for it to work, we'd have to have this freaking stupid freaking thing plugged in right here and then plugged in over here and have a spring going across there. When you open it up, the spring will go and spring it right back. That's what we would have to get.
Read the whole frame of it.
Yeah. But I'm saying, like, the only way we'd be able to do it right now is to do that, like, screen door spring thing. So when you pull it this way, it'll just pull itself back.
It would have to,
but it looks so ugly.
The door would have to open out and be flush
against this.
With the front of the
So basically
frame.
like this right here. It would have to go like this, where it flushes up against like that. That's what it would have to be like. And we can't do one of these things, kind of style things, because that would look goofy as hell. Just big old honking thing hanging. It would look dumb. So I don't know. If that's what we gotta do, that's what we gotta do. But I think if we have to do something stupid, be like, this is my spring, and I'll just put some hillbilly spring.
Using it, so I could get why they want it on there. I understand that.
Yeah.
But if washing hands is not common sense, and we can just put a sign there.
Yeah.
To wash your hands.
Why can't we put a sign here that says close the door, please?
Close door.
Exactly. So we're gonna try to get that. We talked to him about that and everything, so we'll see what happens there.
That's my thinking on it.
It's my thinking too. So everything else seems good. As you guys see, we got some custom t-shirts I've been making. I don't know if you guys see them in the background or not, but yeah, Lakeshore Nutrition. Literally, I'm still got that in my mind.
Days, babe.
I still got that in my mind.
You're gonna have that
but
name.
Nutrition by the Lake. We got our shirts here. Bam, bam. And look over there. We got a whole wall. The freaking wall of random poles hanging out the side of it. It's not random poles hanging out the side anymore. We actually got merchandise up there, which looks amazing on the wall. Heck to the yes. So I'm so excited. Everything's coming together. One thing at a time. So
I know a couple of people who want shirts.
yeah.
I know Eden's mom wants a bright colored shirt.
With our logo on.
Yes, with our logo on.
Nice.
Yep.
Very
And
nice. Very
Eden
nice.
wants one too, but I don't know if she cares what color it is.
All right, well, we'll ask her because we got some right there. Boom, look at that. Thanks for the yes. So, all in all though, we also have these little tags coming that are gonna go on the back of stickers. We're gonna hang those up on there. So, got a bunch more stuff got a plan to make. Got some stickers I gotta make. And then potentially, which is kind of cool, people seen these. And I told myself, I don't want to make them for anybody else. I want to make them for me and for our club, and because I want it to be our thing. And people are like, hey, I really like those. Can you make those for me? So I'm almost thinking to quote them like 50 bucks. If they want them, they want them. If they don't want them, they don't want them. I spent an entire like 10 hours designing, moving, tweaking, all this little stuff. So I don't know. And we charge about 10 bucks a sheet right now. And you can only fit like 3 to 5 of them on a sheet, 6 of them on a sheet, maybe. So there's a lot, there's like $50, $60 worth of stickers and paper that we would charge normally for people. So I don't know. I feel like if someone doesn't want to pay like $40, $50 for those, they're laminated and everything. They're super nice, super cool. They look great. Like I said, I spent so much time on these things. Super cool and super funny too. Like Bob the Rebuilder, this one took me quite a while to do. Bob the Rebuilder and everything like that. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens though. All in all though, I think I'm gonna end it today. Let you guys know what happens tomorrow. Every time I start to record, I feel like that freaking motorcycle guy. Every time. But it's all right though. All in all though, oh, I need to make labels for these eventually too, all these canisters, which that'll happen in the next few days. That's pretty much it though. There's the update. Not the greatest news that we wanted today, but this angle looks sweet. Look right here. Look at the camera, like from here. Can you see it? Like how the shirt's, that looks so cool. So heck to you, go right here, you can see the grass wall and everything. Very nice, very nice. But I'm excited to get all this paper ripped off the windows, window wall things.
I'm sorry.
So all in all though, not the greatest news we wanted today, but we're gonna stay positive. We're gonna say keep on keeping on, and we ain't gonna let no one bring us down. So that's what we're gonna do. We turn a negative into a positive. Today we could have got upset and not did anything, but look, finished the shirts. Got our own shirts now, which is great, and we got a bunch of stuff done, and it looks great. So heck to the yes. All in all though, I am gonna end it. So keep on keeping on. Don't let it rain out. We'll see you tomorrow. Peace.